And I opened the bathroom door and I said, hey, we need to talk. And he's pooping. And he was like, right now? And I go, yeah, right this second. Like, I need to talk to you right now. And he was like, oh my God, okay, fine. What is it? And I go, I have to break up with you. And he goes, right now? And I was like, yeah, right now, because like I'm really not gonna be able to do it any other time. And he's literally pushing shit out as I'm saying this. And I'm like, I like to care, but I don't know. Your words can't shake my bones, though. I'm stronger than you know. Your fire can't melt my soul. No. Do a little chatting.
Yep.
Piss a few people off. A lot more than a few, probably. Everyone.
We're going to piss a lot of people off. But I think we're going to also make a lot of people happy because we're going to say what they want to say, what they're thinking. We're going to say the quiet part out loud.
If you don't find something to relate to, like, get out of here.
Get out.
Look right in the eyes. Get out.
I'm just kidding. Bye.
In the shadows, I found my light. In the chaos, I found my fight.
We're excited to announce that we're partnering with GhostBed. Their mattresses are crazy comfortable and super cool, literally, thanks to their patented cooling technology. And they ship right to your door. If you're ready to level up your sleep,
head on over to ghostbed.com/unfiltered for 10% off their already insanely low prices.
Scary low.
All right. Hello.
Okay, let's get into it. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Unfiltered and Unfazed.
I feel like you weren't sure.
Yeah, I had to look. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Tessa, by the way.
I'm Heather.
And we're here. We're doing the thing. You know what? Honestly, here's what I'll say. I'm feeling, obviously, it's evening.
Here's what I'll say.
It's evening time. Everyone, in case you don't know. I'm feeling a little crackheady at the beginning.
Yeah.
So
we have, at this point in our day, it is like I'm running on fumes, but like these fumes, I'm definitely we do this at like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So
because we're dedicated to the cause. And that is what cause? Because we like to yap. Because
we like to yap.
You need to hear what we have to say. Like,
and that's our cause.
That's the cause. Like,
because I hate we spread the truth. I had to describe our podcast on the live, and I was like, we're the anti-feminist feminists.
Right.
I was like, because in this generation and these modern day feminists believe that men are the enemy.
And they're not the enemy.
And
like, need
I think that's why they have become the way they have become, because they are viewed as the enemy. So they're like, may as well be the enemy.
100%. I agree. Like,
right.
Here's the thing.
They're like, we're already demonized.
Right. So what? Here's the thing. Like, I have a problem with authority. Surprise.
Right.
Okay.
Shocker.
And
Spoiler alert.
I have a huge problem with authority. Whoops. So, I hate being told what to do. And there's a point when someone is like telling me something to do or saying something about me or doing, it's like, oh, you think that's what I'm like? Okay, then I'm going to be that way.
Right.
And I'm going to show you.
See, and I'm the opposite.
What I could be like.
I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going to show you that I'm not everything you're saying I am.
Right.
But I do believe a lot of people, if you
push me to there,
right,
like it takes a lot for me to get there.
I don't think that anybody should ever be to blame for like someone else's behavior, like
true
in that aspect, like
yeah,
like cheating, lying, anything
Absolutely.
like that. Like they'll say like, well, it's because the person did
right,
did this and it's like, they don't always say that, but there's times I've heard of people saying that. I mean, it's happened to me. Like I remember in my past somebody being like, well, if you didn't keep like nagging me, I'm like,
then I wouldn't have blah 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 blah. Oh,
right.
No,
which I've learned over the years.
I don't mean it in the way to manipulate somebody.
Right. No, I get what you're saying.
I mean it in the way like, oh, okay, that's what you think.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
But I think that's why
Yeah.
we have problems.
No, I definitely think that's true. And like, I'm even going to admit that like, I had to check myself on it as well, because I definitely know that like, I have given advice in the past where it's like, you know, like men ain't shit. Like, well, I mean,
right.
you know, what is this? What is that?
Right.
What did you expect?
I
like,
was looking,
like
girl,
all of
keep
that,
going,
like all of that
I have
is
something
like,
to add.
it's crazy just because like, like, okay, so that's okay to say.
Right.
But it's not okay to be like, oh, girls are hoes. Like,
right.
you guys are gold
right.
diggers. You're this and
right.
that. So, like, it's okay for us to say that, but it's not okay for them to say that.
On top
like,
of that, I was looking at my Facebook when you know how they have memories.
Yeah,
and I was like,
unfortunately.
the memories have got to be the cringiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, my God.
Because it's like, so you can tell when somebody's like went through a breakup or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No one.
It's like
100%.
You don't need a man because this and that, like
Right.
the memes and the
Right.
reels. And I'm like, dude, I see a couple people that I know right now are going through that.
Yeah.
And they're like, because I used to do it hard too.
Right.
It was like, when you know you're a strong woman and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And it's like, okay, stop. First of all,
Yeah.
you're like, you're making this such your identity. And I remember I look back and I'm like,
Right.
I was going through a breakup there. I was
going through a breakup
hating
here.
a man there.
Like, I was
was
doing
hating
that
this
there. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh my God.
it's just
so
like
bad.
it's like a, hey, remember when you did?
Yeah.
I'm like, no,
please
I
stop
don't want to
reminding
remember.
me ever.
Actually, I don't want to know
But
that.
I notice that right now, I said, there's a couple people on Facebook. I'm not going to call them out entirely, but you could tell they're going through some shit. And, it's like daily.
Yeah.
Like probably 5 times a day.
Oh.
There's a post like, when your baby daddy don't whatever. And I'm like, what's happening though is they don't realize, and I'm guilty of it too.
Yeah.
But that when you speak it that much,
Right.
or they'll be like, when you loved a man and he did this to you and that to you, like, you know, just those
Girl,
types
you
of
don't gotta
posts.
tell the whole internet.
Well, but you're doing it so obsessively. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's a coping thing,
Right,
And I've
yeah.
done that where
Yeah.
you're like, it helps me feel like I'm sharing my pain.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's not going to help you find a good guy. Like, you know what I mean? I learned that that's not going to A, punish the person,
Right.
and B, you're not bringing any positivity to your life with that.
Not at all. Like, and I understand, like, because there is a point where it's like, okay, you're miserable. I get that. I would
Right.
be too. Like,
Right.
I understand.
Right.
Like, you know, having been in those situations, like, I've been miserable where I
Right.
was. So, you know, I completely empathize and understand, like, why you would. But the thing about it is, it's like, you know, when you put all that out on the internet, while it is perfectly fine to express yourself,
Yeah.
you also have to understand that there are consequences to your actions.
Yeah.
And when you outgrow that type of behavior,
Yeah.
then you will look back on it and be like,
I'm cringy as F. Bless you.
sorry, I'm allergic to that kind of shit. No.
Oh, right. Because like, that's what I'm saying is like, I noticed that at first this specific person was getting that like, girl, hang in there. Even I commented
Right.
once. I was like, you know, you'll
got
make it through it.
this,
Trust
like,
me.
yeah.
Like, you know, blah, blah, blah. And now it's been like weeks, right? So now people are starting to give her the, girl, try to like focus on something else. Like,
Yeah.
focus on something else. Like, hint,
Literally.
hint. Like,
Yeah.
post a picture of your kid or something.
Right.
Like,
Anything
like,
else.
This has
Anything
become
else.
now.
Right.
And I've done it. That's why
Yeah.
I know is it becomes like an obsession. Like you are like, it's like she's posting like she's specifically speaking to this guy.
Right. And I'm going to be so real with you. He's probably not looking at those posts.
Well, I believe that there was a post that she said something about like a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I'm like, either they are looking at them and
Yeah.
laughing. Or they really could just care less.
Right. In my experience, I find like posts aren't stalked as much as stories. Like posts are stalked, but it's
See,
like,
I thought people were scared to stalk stories because it shows.
well, there's ways.
Right. Like fake pages.
Right. So if you just
Yeah.
randomly, like all of a sudden some fake page is viewing your page, like
Right.
obviously you know that
Right.
that's an op.
See, but I never know if it's fake because my public page, I don't like even know who follows me.
Oh yeah. I
My
don't.
personal page, I do.
Yeah.
'Cause it's private.
Oh, just like you said, like the requests have been just building up,
Right.
and I'm like, dang.
And I'm like, why do you request my personal page? I'm never going to accept it. I have 400 requests.
yeah. No, that's crazy. I don't have
I
that
maybe
many yet,
more
but-
now. That was like the last time I checked. There's
Yeah.
like literally, I'm like, why would I like? I have a public page.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to have you there and on this page
Right.
ever
Right.
in a million years.
Right.
Never.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
I just won't
The only
accept
way
it.
that you're getting on my personal page is if I personally know you.
Right.
Like I have to know who you
100%.
are. Like, and I've thought a couple of times about making it public again, but then I'm like,
Just use your other one and
I
build
think I'll
that
just
one.
exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I'll just post like my because you know how I do like the photo shoot, like the
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff. I think I'm just gonna start posting that on my other one, like and
Yeah.
like I'll post on my main, sure, but like
Right. I do both.
Yeah.
Where I post something that is like not like private on or not that's specifically for that page
Right.
on both.
yeah.
But I don't post both. I don't post stuff from the personal on the other one.
Oh yeah.
Does
yeah,
that make
yeah.
sense?
That does make sense.
Like my kid, like we took our kids off
well, yeah.
any public.
Well, because there's too many sickos.
There's sickos, there's weird people, there's again stalkers that
Yeah.
they don't need to have access to
Yeah.
our children. Like,
And
ever.
I have a huge problem with like a lot. Well, okay. I don't like when people post their kids on their page and then post like their ass.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I don't like when people are posting like, oh, here's a picture of my kids and then here's a picture of me doing drugs. It's like, hey,
it's like let's separate the two.
maybe you don't have to post everything.
That's what we could talk about.
You're
is the
allowed
social
to-
media.
No, like it's weird. Like this is not okay. You can use it as a personal diary,
Right.
But it's not personal.
Right.
You're just like leave some mystery.
The private pages, I feel like people just can't handle them. They hate that you're private.
They do.
Like they think that they are owed access,
Yeah, I'm
to
like
your
you
life.
don't have access to me,
which
like,
is crazy. Like they're like, "Oh my god, it's private." And I'm like,
yeah, and sometimes it's really hard to enact. Like people do not deserve or it's weird to have instant access to people
Right.
whenever.
Right.
Like, and I think that that's like something like obviously like a huge like with like privacy issues and like everything like that. But it's like that's not like that has only been like what since like the 90s, the 80s. When
Well,
did
it's
cell
even-
phones become like really
right, the instant access.
yeah.
I don't even think that soon.
2000s,
Honestly, like
I'm pretty sure,
2000s,
like
yeah.
because in early 2000s they were still partying and not having pictures taken of
Yeah.
them.
Well, we had
So-
like flip phones. Like when I
Yeah.
graduated high school in 2004,
Oh,
we had like we had phones and you could take photos. They were awful. Like they were, I believe you either had like the BlackBerry, which like was more for like businesses, or you just had a flip phone. And then like the Razor came out and that was like
I
the
loved the
coolest thing in the
Razor.
world because it was thinner and like,
I was in like 2008
Flat.
or 2007.
I
something
think
like
I
that.
had one in high school.
Did you?
Maybe. I thought I did. It was pink.
Oh,
But the photos
and it
were
Wait, do
awful.
you remember? Wait, did it have that game on there? The Nintendogs one where you like fed that dog?
I think so.
You know what
I
I'm
know it
talking
had
about?
that other the worm
I
game
loved
too.
that game. Yeah, I would play
Snake
it.
or something. It like goes and eats a ball. Or
I know
like,
what you're talking about, but I would exclusively
grows
pick.
and you can't hit yourself.
And you
It's
can't.
so
you have to just,
good.
like, go. It's
But-
one of the best.
Yeah, I mean, as far as social media, like it's odd to me that you will follow my private my public oh my god my public page and then request my private page.
Right.
I'm like, what more do you need?
Right. Like everything that's public about me is on this public
Right,
page.
right.
Like it's public.
You're not
Right.
going to have access to that.
Right. Like for example, like if you go to a public library, you can get whatever books you want. You can't just walk into someone's house and be like, "What are you reading?"
I know.
Hey,
it's
what
so
are you
weird.
reading? Why are you in my house? Like, why are you here right
Well,
now?
and I don't care about that stuff. Like the follower, like I have literally like 350 followers on my personal page. The new public page, I think, is like
Yeah.
400.
Well,
and
yeah,
our page is almost 900. And
which is crazy.
right to us, we're like, woohoo, because
Yeah.
we don't, I mean, I can tell you right now, it is possible because you hit like a viral video or something happens.
Yeah.
And because I know like Tyler said when he did, like he adopted Blazer,
Right.
that video went like super viral.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it has like 700 and something thousand likes on it.
Yeah.
And he got thousands of followers from it, like
that,
overnight.
yeah.
It does happen.
It does happen. I agree.
But when you don't have any of those viral videos
Right.
and you grow and you all of a sudden have 10,000 followers, you're ass bottom.
Right.
Straight up. Like
Yeah.
you are not going to convince me otherwise.
Right.
You can network and you can grow, but that's
Right.
when you see 1,000, 2,000,
Right.
3,000 and it goes up like that. Not
Yeah. Exactly.
9,000 to
No,
12,000 in 3
ours
days.
have been organic. Like I think
100% organic.
maybe we
We've
can
never
say
even,
like maybe the first like 150 are people that we know.
Oh, sure.
But like past that, it's been organic. It's
Yeah.
been like and
we haven't even done follow for follow.
no, I think that's stupid.
We've never
Follow me
gone
because you
and
like
followed
me.
a bunch of people.
If you're
We've
posting
never
really cool
followed
stuff and I
random
like it, I'll follow you
pages.
back. But no.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't do that. I think that's weird. Like
We've followed relevant pages and some of them have followed us back, but it wasn't
Yeah.
to get a follow. It was because
it's
it
because
gave us
it-
information. There was like conspiracy
it's like
pages or-
associated with what we're talking
Yeah,
about or what we're
yeah,
doing. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't-
So when I see people that have really no reason to be gaining so many followers,
Right.
and they do,
I know you bought them.
you bought them.
Yeah. What? You're paying $7.99 a month for 10,000 followers. We know.
Is that how you do
I don't-
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how much it is, but I know that people
But these
buy
followers, like are they real pages?
See, that's the part that gets complicated because I don't know how that works.
So Tyler showed me like a way to like, so there was these people on YouTube. I'm not going to say who they are,
Mm-hmm.
but he's like, we know that they buy, because you can buy, YouTube will ban you, but you can buy followers
Yeah.
or subscribers.
Yeah.
But then you don't get paid. Like it's different.
Yeah.
And they don't like that because
They like demonetize your
yeah.
account and like
so,
yeah.
and they'll ban you if they start seeing like their, so he showed me, he's like, yeah, so they'll have a video that has like 20,000 views, let's
Mm-hmm.
say. And then the rest of their videos have like 100.
Mm-hmm.
But all those videos that hit like that 20,000
Mm-hmm.
have no comments, no likes. And he's like, when you have 20,000 views,
people are saying something.
you have
yeah.
like hundreds of comments
yeah.
and likes.
Yeah. Like
If they're
20,000
real,
is a lot,
genuine.
right. Like that's the same. If you have like 200 views, you're having at least 4 or 5 comments.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
we
that's-
have, there's some we've had like 80 views. I mean, that's like after a day.
Yeah.
But there's like 2 comments and like
Yeah.
3 likes. Like it's,
Right.
there's something.
It's like
There's
a ratio
something.
of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's never
So
just
he's like, or when you see the people that have 10,000 likes
Mm-hmm.
and, or views on
Right.
like an Instagram reel and there's like 100 likes or 20 likes and like 5 comments. No, it's not
Yeah.
possible.
Right.
It's not possible.
No, you're purchasing those. And
Or you
and
have
people can
10,000
tell.
followers and you get 20 likes.
Yeah.
Like that's not even a like 1% of your following
Right.
is engaging with your stuff.
Right.
So they're not real. They're not genuine followers.
Right. And that's the other thing about it. Like whenever you don't like build up like organically, and that can be networking, that can be this,
Right.
it could be whatever, like, you know, putting yourself out there. The thing is, let's say you buy 1 million followers, you have 1 million followers. Well, how are you going to keep those followers engaged?
And what
how are you going to
and
get,
what is that bringing you?
how are you
Because
gonna-
they're
right.
not, they don't care. They're fake.
because you have 1 million people following you, but you don't have any views from them.
And that's what I want to know is, are they real pages? Are they bot
Well,
pages? Like
okay.
how do you get that? How do they get these people to follow you?
There's lots of bot pages, but I have heard, and this is like venturing into conspiracy theory territory.
That's fine.
I have heard people being like looking on their account and they're like, when did I start following this person?
Oh, I feel like that's happened to me before.
No, me too. And that's why I'm like, wait, what? Because I looked through, because when I made my account private, I had probably 1,500 followers or something like that.
Okay.
When I made my account private,
But
I
then you
went through.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I know you said you brought
Yeah.
it down to like 400.
No, I have like 300 people that I allow to follow me now.
Yeah.
Like I deleted literally like 1,000 people from
Yeah.
being able to view my Instagram. It took forever.
Yeah.
But I did it click by click. So just know that if you're no longer following me and you used to, I deliberately removed you. Because I know exactly who I removed. I'm just letting you know.
Right.
Like, but I've gone through who I'm following, because like sometimes I like to do like a little refresh, because
Right.
like sometimes I like grow out of things, or
Yeah.
sometimes
Oh,
I'll
I've had
follow meme pages and they start turning too sexual,
or
and I'm like,
toxic.
why?
I followed
Yeah.
like I follow a lot of like relationship pages,
Yeah.
and sometimes the goal is to like, I like different perspectives on, I always like to learn about
Yeah.
different ways of communication, and
Right.
sometimes it turns into like a really toxic, like full blown just cheater page where it's like,
Yeah, and I'm like,
your man
hey.
did this, if he has this, and I'm like, okay, this is
It's like, if
not-
your man breathes, and I'm
right,
like, oh,
he's
damn.
he's for sure a red flag.
My man does breathe.
Right.
Should get that checked out.
And it's like, I don't need like, I know all.
Right.
Like, I don't need
It's
Instagram
totally fine.
to
It's
tell
totally
me.
fine.
I really don't need
No.
Instagram.
And that's the thing that I don't think people understand about like true communication. Like, because obviously there are going to be things that you communicate about that like you don't like.
Oh, yeah.
that you don't
All the
like
time.
at all.
All the time.
It's like, yeah. So you actually have to talk about that stuff too.
Yeah.
Like,
You
turns
have to-
out
you actually have to.
Actually, you have to. Like,
Yeah.
And I be trying to tell that to people, and sometimes I'm perceived as not controversial. Confrontational.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm perceived as confrontational because a lot of people don't say, what's wrong with you? Like, what do you do? Why are you acting that way? Like, what's going on here? And like a lot of people will just be like,
and I also can't wait to handle something.
right. Because I cannot stop thinking about it until we handle it, until we talk
Tyler
about it.
can
Like,
literally wait. He'll be like, I don't have time for, not with me.
My
like,
skin
say
starts
something
peeling
happens.
off.
Something happens
Like,
with somebody.
yeah.
And he'll be like, okay, like I'll
I'm
address
gonna-
it in a couple days. And I'm like,
yeah.
it doesn't even have to do with me. And I'm
Yeah.
like having convulsions in the corner. I'm like,
Yeah.
how?
See, I'm
How?
capable.
I am not.
I'm capable of that.
I'm not.
When it's
Definitely
my
not
like
capable.
when it's my inner circle, I don't like to wait. It's just that I have a tendency to immediately get defensive.
Oh yeah.
And so if
I've gotten better at it,
If I
but yeah.
already know that that's going to be, I'm like, okay, I need to calm down.
Yeah.
And I need to think about this before I,
Right.
like with that one particular situation,
Yes.
how I waited because I knew that I had nothing nice to say.
Right. Which is
So-
sometimes better to wait and give yourself like a cool off.
Yeah.
Even
For,
people,
like, a
even
cool off.
back to social media, somebody comments something nasty and you're
Right.
like, I'm going to pop off and we're going
Right.
to spend 15 minutes going back and forth. Or
Right.
you could give it a second.
Yeah. Just
And be like, no one cares what this person has to say.
right.
No one cares what this person's posting or commenting or
Exactly.
whatever. And then you're like, oh,
Right.
literally, who cares?
Literally, who actually cares?
But if you immediately go in hot,
Yeah.
now you're in a war
Yeah.
with this person that you may or may not even know.
right. I probably don't. It's
Right.
probably a bot. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like,
Or somebody that just has like too much time on their hands. And it's like,
no, it's literally like bots are ruining so many things. Like, wait, I actually have a funny story, but before I get into that, when it's someone that is in my close circle though,
Oh, yeah,
or
let's go.
like I don't like to, like, if you're like, I'll be like,
What's
wrong?
wrong? Oh,
like, why are you
100%. I'd be
doing
like,
that?
what's your
like,
deal?
why are you acting that way? Like, or even if it's like, I'm not just gonna sit here and be like, oh well, they were sighing and like, you know, like, oh my gosh, like they're acting different towards me. Oh my god, like blah blah blah. I'm gonna go, hey, why are you acting that way?
right.
I'm not gonna be like,
Right.
well, it's been 2 days and they like they haven't
No.
like put their left arm on my shoulder, and I'm like,
This bug bites.
no, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, lol.
I think, especially if there's something like a conflict or
Yeah.
something, you know,
Yeah,
like
you just have to say it.
the one, like you were just talking about
Right.
the one person you were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Like you knew about something.
Right,
And it's like, I can't not address that.
right. I
Even
have
in my
to address
relationship,
it.
like I know
Yeah.
everything.
I
And
have to address it.
it.
Yeah, because that's that is the thing about being in a partnership or any type of relationship, friendship. You know, I almost said marriage ship. That's not like marriage
much.
ship.
Yeah,
you
same
know,
thing.
like any even your enemies.
I'm telling
Like,
you,
need
it will
to know why you
fester
hate.
and
Yeah.
it will build and it will
Yeah.
become resentment.
It
Like,
100% will. You just have to say
you
something
have
about
to say
it.
something. It doesn't mean you have to cause a complete and utter.
No, it doesn't mean crash out.
Right. Exactly. It doesn't mean you have to
just
crash
means-
out. It means you can say, hey,
Yeah.
I'm feeling this type of way, or I thought you
Right.
said this or did this, or I feel like you did this, or I feel like something's off. And then you talk about it.
Right.
And you will get all your answers.
And you'll get better the more you do it. Like, you'll get so much better the more you do it. Actually, like, as a matter of fact, like, I'm so good at breaking up.
Really?
I'm so good at it. Yeah. Like, I didn't used to be. And I don't mean like
you breaking up with them or being broken up with?
Both. I'm good at both, but I'm also good at breaking up. Like, me breaking up with people 99% out of time. Like, I've had one person break up with me, and it was like, I definitely suggested it.
So you're like, essentially, I put the idea.
I said, so have you really thought about the fact that we're not really similar at all? Like, have you thought about that?
Yeah.
And like, have you really put a lot of thought into whether or not you want to like have a long-term relationship?
Right.
Have you thought about that yet? No. Maybe you should think about it.
And
then they're like, oh, well, I just been wanting to talk to you because I was thinking, and like, I don't know if we have enough compatibilities. I'm like, oh my God, you say?
You're like, wow.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah.
Because I feel the same way.
Right.
Like that, I've literally had this exact, which is so funny.
Oh my God.
But I'm just so good at it now because I've done it a lot. Like, I've broken up a lot. Like, or I like, and I've also been like, I've had people like reject, whatever, do that kind of stuff. But the thing is, what am I going to do?
Right.
No, you've probably done the breaking up. Like,
hold on. I really have to think about this.
If you've done it or if you've been the receiver.
Well, one of them I did, again, I talk about this often.
Yeah.
I did an awful job of doing it. I was horrible.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hurtful.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
I just can't. I hate it.
Well, yeah.
But
I've
so
been there too.
I'm not good at it, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I was like rubbing in the face of the poor person that didn't deserve it. I was like, I moved on. Peace out. And then I had that happen to me. So I was like, oh, I truly am a monster.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
Then I was like, oh, I really hate myself for this because that's awful.
Oh,
but
100%. 100%. Like,
I don't know if I've ever had to actually break up with somebody. I think it either just worked itself out,
or I've fully broken up. Like, okay, let me say, this is the story that humbled me the most. And also, like,
I don't think I have.
You've never broken up with somebody?
I don't think I have.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I think I either just
I have
went
commitment
away.
issues as well. I have really bad commitment issues.
I think that, hold on. I don't think I have. I think it's either been like something started going bad and we both just, it wasn't. Like, I didn't have to be like, you know what?
A mutual, like, we both kind of just.
Or I think I have said like, I'm done with this, but then we didn't really like be done with it. And then they were like, okay. And then I was like, okay. And then once I said okay to it, they were like, wait, no.
Right.
And then there's been times where the 3 days later thing and they're like, but I was not serious. And I'm like, I am. Like, so I guess that kind of counts. But it wasn't like hey, we need to talk.
Oh, I've done that.
I don't want to be with you anymore.
I've done that more than once.
No.
I don't, maybe I'm sick. Maybe this is something that I think is like.
I do get angry, and I've told my husband multiple times.
Issues.
I'm like, I'm divorcing you.
Yeah.
But I'm angry.
I have only
and
4 exes.
That.
Yeah. I have only 4 exes that I dated. So like that I've like, but one of them I broke up with like all the time. So that I got good at it in that. But what really got me.
Over a century ago in 1910, the Flexner Report, funded by John D. Rockefeller and the Carnegie Foundation, re-engineered medical education from a holistic, whole-body approach, which appropriately treated the body as an interconnected system, to a compartmentalized approach under the guise of specialized medicine. They shut down or consolidated medical schools, marginalized naturopathic, homeopathic, and chiropractic medicine, replacing them with symptom management and synthetic drugs. Allopathy is a marketing strategy rooted in fear and manipulated science. This philosophy carried into veterinary medicine, resulting in over-vaccination, unnecessary surgeries, and manufactured food, just like they did for people. They call it care, but it's predatory and based in profitability. The truth? Toxicity, compromised immunity, and chronic inflammation. They're not fate. They're engineered. And so is your power to undo them. We built 3 targeted formulas to return the body to homeostasis for pets and people. To detox, defend, and restore. We are the correction to decades of corruption. We are vengeance.
Hey guys, we're excited to announce that we're partnering up with Tasty Gains. They have pre-workout and creatine gummies, which makes it super convenient to get it in a tasty, easy dose. So they are going to be coming out with a woman's line. So stay tuned for that and check them out at tastygains.com.
So I have an ex-fiance.
Yeah.
I always forget.
Did you break up with him?
Yes. And this is how.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. It's so bad. I feel so bad. Like, okay, listen, I know you're probably listening.
Sorry,
And
ex-fiance.
Do I feel bad about how I broke up with you? Sometimes. Absolutely. But do I also think it was hilarious? Obviously.
You're a monster.
I'm a monster.
I am also a monster.
This is what was happening, right? I had a suspicion that he was cheating on me. It was kind of confirmed by his friend.
Changes things.
Yeah. Well. And so I'm on the phone with one of my friends. And it's the person that I've been friends with for like literally ever. That one guy that I talked about.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And so I'm on the phone with him and I was like, hey, this is what's going down, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, Tessa, you obviously know that you need to break up with him. Like, you know that you wouldn't be on the phone with me.
Yeah.
Trying to convince yourself whether or not.
Right.
He's like, you already know the answer. He's like, so what's going to happen? You're going to pull up to your house. You're going to hang up the phone. I'm giving you 10 minutes to call me back to let me know that you broke up with him. And I was like, okay. I'm like, no, you're right, because I'm not going to be able to do it otherwise, because I'm literally engaged. Like, I'm like, we live together. I'm fully engaged. Like, he's fully about to go off into the military, like within 2 weeks. I'm not joking. He was literally leaving for the military in 2 weeks. So it's like not great.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I go upstairs into my apartment and I go into my bedroom, and it's like similar to this, how there's like a bathroom.
Yeah.
So like, and then he's taking a poop.
No.
And I opened the bathroom door and I said, hey, we need to talk. And he's pooping. And he was like, right now? And I go, yeah, right this second. Like, I need to talk to you right now. And he was like, oh my God, okay, fine. What is it? And I go, I have to break up with you. And he goes, right now? And I was like, yeah, right now, because like I'm really not going to be able to do it any other time. And he's literally pushing shit out as I'm saying this. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, but like, yeah, like, and you're going to have to leave because I can pay your part of rent. Like, I need
your ass.
He's like, oh my God, like, you don't even want to talk about it. I'm like, well, no. Like,
no, especially now you just made it so much easier.
I'm like, so there you go. Like, and then so like he finishes doing what he's doing. He doesn't. I was like, you can finish going to the bathroom. And he's like, well, I have to. Like, he's like, thanks for letting me finish, I guess. Like, I was like, yeah. Yeah. And I'm not staying here tonight, but you can't either.
Oh my God.
And so, because I had other roommates and they were girls.
Oh.
They didn't. I was like, no, I'm not letting you stay here alone. No.
Right.
Pretty sure you used to try to flirt with one of them. Like, probably. I'm not gonna let this break. I'm not gonna let you hook up in my bed.
Yeah, you're like now it's gonna be a free for all.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's gonna be crazy up in here. You're getting out of here tonight too. And I just went to my best friend's house, Danielle, and so, but like he got off the toilet. He's like, "Are you sure this?" I was like, "Yeah." I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. Like you. I don't know what to tell you. Like you're a loser. Like. And so he walked me down to my car and he like kissed me on my forehead and I'm like, stop.
So was there was no fighting for it? Like,
no. He was like, I don't. Well, I mean, I was very like,
you're like this.
I didn't give any room for, I didn't say, I said,
like,
I have to break up with you right now. If I don't do it right now, I'm not going to be able to.
Right.
I'm serious. You need to leave. And I just didn't give him
You didn't give the... Oh, and then standing there talking.
No,
yeah.
I didn't. I literally,
I
was like, you have 5 minutes to get a bag.
That's the way to do it because the talking, it confuses the person.
Yeah.
Like, I've had that happen. Like,
And I was already pretty sure.
Not me and Tyler, but
yeah, right.
if you're gonna really just be done,
no, because
just
then you
freaking
guys
be
are gonna
done.
both be sad, and then all of a sudden you're
and
horny.
then you start talking,
and then you have sex, and it's like, we're gonna do breakup sex, and now you don't want to break up because now you just had sex, and so your endorphins are going, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Ew.
I'm not gonna do the whole thing. Like, sorry, I'm bad. That's why I couldn't.
Right.
I was like, I can't give you 10 minutes because
I have
I'll
to
sleep
leave.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, if I love you, like, I'm sorry.
Right. Well,
God,
you're engaged.
like,
It's not like it's some random guy.
Exactly. Yeah. No. And so that's the story of how I broke up with my ex-fiance.
Wait, and what are the other ones?
Oh, the other ones? Well,
Are they good or basic?
well, I have commitment issues. That's what is making me, I'm realizing that.
You're like
Like,
I just
the next one after that, I broke up with him because I said, like, we had like a great, like, we went out like this cute, we were not like, anyways, his mom really wanted us to be together.
Okay.
Like, I still love that woman. Like, I'll say this, like, whatever. And I'm actually really close with them still. So
Right,
like, this
right.
is one, and so with him, I just was like, hey, can we talk? And he's like, yeah. And he was really in love with me. Like, he was.
and was there just like you just stopped feeling for him, or
It was kind of that. Like, I just was like, we were both going in different directions too. Like, I was going to Alabama for college and he was going to a different state for college.
Okay.
I don't want to give it away.
Right.
Because it was not the state that we lived in. And like,
Right.
yeah. And so I don't like to do long distance because I don't trust you.
yeah,
I'm sorry. Like,
it's rough. Long distance is
so rough, and it's not something I want to do.
You have to either just shut it off,
Right. You have to either
Literally.
not care or just, because like the chances are, like, being so for real, most people don't have the discipline to stay loyal forever at long distance.
Yeah,
Most people don't. Some people do. But in my experience, I have seen a lot of men and women get cheated on.
Right.
Like second family type crazy stuff.
Oh my god,
So that's why I'm like,
the second
long
family thing
distance
is
isn't for
crazy
me.
work.
Yeah, it's
Like, how you could even have the bandwidth to like pull off two families,
and it's
is
100%
crazy.
It's okay.
But then
It's
see
100%
how-
men that are doing that though.
right.
We
How
need
are
more
they-
women having secret families.
How are they? What gets me with the two family thing is how are you able to give that much time to both?
Right.
It's like, do you leave for a week?
Someone's getting neglected. Like, I would
How?
think, okay, so I watched this.
Like if your husband every other night is somewhere, it's like,
right. Like, where are you?
even when they say just work, but
unless
I'd be
they're
like,
a pilot.
but you wouldn't know that they're up in the air. Like, you can track that stuff. Like,
Well,
making
yeah,
sure
but
they
you
land
wouldn't know.
safely.
You wouldn't know, like,
Hold on, I gotta think
once
about
they
this.
land in
Michael,
their
I
city.
need to ask Tyler's friend. That's a pilot.
Is a pilot?
Well, he said.
Would it
he
be
told
easy
me
to have two
awful
families?
things. He told me pilots are monsters. He's
I know.
not.
My
but he's like,
downstairs neighbor, her ex
Dude.
is a pilot. I mean, she was in flight school. I mean, she was a pilot, but then she got a misdiagnosis. And once you have a diagnosis of something like any mental health disorder, they will not let you be a pilot anymore.
Which makes
But she
sense.
got a misdiagnosis, which is so stupid. They diagnosed her with depression, but she just had PCOS. And so, like,
That's a bummer.
right. And so now she's been fighting to like get her
But
diagnosis
he
overturned.
did
But
say
yeah.
to me that pilots are. He said that
Mm-hmm.
he lost friendships because he's like, I cannot associate with this second life crap. Where it wasn't a second life, like they had specific families, but like they lived this double life.
It was like, when you're home, you're a family man. When
Yeah.
you're on the road, you're a playboy.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But the
9 times out
second
of 10.
family thing, it's like, how I try to figure out, like, how can you
That's what I watched this
do
thing,
both?
and it was like one man had like 5 wives, and you were trying to guess which man the wives belonged to, right?
Okay.
And one guy owned like a couple construction companies. It ended up being him, but they all lived in one house together, so that's crazy.
Who?
But the wives and like this guy.
But they didn't know about each other?
No, they all knew about each other, but they were trying to figure out who is the person. And one of the guys was a pilot. And they came up with this entire theory of how a pilot would be able to have multiple families, especially because, like, if you're flying,
I
like,
still don't
if
get
you
it.
fly from, like, if your main flight pattern is like Dallas to Colorado, and you just are flying back and forth Dallas, Colorado, like you can fly to Colorado and then be there for a week and then fly back to Dallas and be there for a week and then fly to.
But the likelihood of your wife not calling you while you're there for a week at the opportune times,
right,
is so low. Like,
you just put your phone on D&D.
Like, what is he going to say? I can only speak at 8 p.m. every night.
No, not even. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real with you. I think that part would be the easy part.
I feel like that
because it's like, oh, sorry, I was blah 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 blah. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your call. I was
run
blah,
outside
blah,
and call him right back.
Yeah, like, oh, sorry, like I was in the shower. I didn't see your call.
Every time. I mean, because you're hiding it from that person too. So that's the thing, is you can't just answer the phone and be like, shh, my wife's calling.
I'm gonna say,
like, if you're hiding it from both parties.
It's a lot easier than you think to hide it.
I don't know.
Heather, I'm going to say this only one time on air. I know that it's easy to hide it because the person that I was doing that with never got caught.
Yeah, but that's different. I agree.
Yeah.
And I know other people that didn't get caught right away either.
Yeah.
I'm fully aware of other people that don't get caught right away.
Right.
And how they do it.
Yeah.
But that's for like an hour of time.
Yeah. It's not like a whole
with
family.
a
You're right.
That's what I'm saying. The double family, the fling shit is different, because that could be I was in the bathroom. That's true.
So we did talk for multiple hours every single day. So that was like a little bit, like we would be on the phone for like 6 hours at a time every day.
But
it
while
was,
he was at work.
Yeah. So that was like a big thing.
But so if you're living a double life, right? You have another whole family.
Right.
Maybe even like, I don't know, 'cause some places you can't get married multiple people, but they figure out ways.
Right.
A wife and kids and everything.
Yeah. That is where it starts to get complicated.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to, now you can't answer the phone of the other wife in front of that person. So now you're hiding it from two people at the same time. FBI
agent could get away with it.
How?
Because you can be like,
I can't take this call.
I can't be in contact with you when I'm on my.
Okay.
I'm like, that's the one. I was like, okay, so if you're dating an FBI agent, no, I'm just kidding.
Because I feel like, or a pilot, like, yeah, they could say, oh, we're doing a business dinner.
Yeah.
Or they could just say,
yeah.
But there's really nothing you're ever going to be doing that you can't respond or talk or text.
Well, I mean, flying.
Yeah, but they'll know you're in the air.
That's true also. Well, you can. What if their plane's in airplane mode? What if they put it in airplane mode and you just can't track it? They're like, oh, I was on the airplane.
Well, you could track flights.
Oh, yeah, I guess if you knew their schedule. You would have to not share that with your wife. Like, that's the only way.
How is this possible?
You couldn't have a full transparency relationship with one. I think
that what happens is when people do shit like this, even the one night stand things, I think the people know. They always say, like, I didn't know. And I'm like, I think you know.
Yeah.
You just don't know. That. I think there's something is off.
100%.
I've always known something was off.
Yeah.
Not that.
Even
it's not even like, oh, they're cheating.
Why...
They don't act weird. They don't do anything. They're there all the time.
Yeah.
Their phone's out. Their phone's open.
Yeah.
Like, you're not like,
yeah,
but there's something somewhere deep inside that's off.
You know. The thing about me, like, I think that a lot of people are just afraid to admit or like have the backlash of like the fact that they did know. You know what I mean? And especially women, I feel like, are the first ones to be like, oh, I didn't know about her. Like, I would have never. And I'm like,
oh, the other woman?
No, yeah, which I've been. And so that's the thing. People don't want to admit
okay, let me ask you this. If somebody, okay, let's say, I'll say without giving out who this is. Let's say the girl found out.
Right.
And confronted. Would you have said, I didn't know about you?
No.
You would have been like, I knew.
Said, I'm glad you finally found out.
Okay.
I'm glad you finally found out. Do you want information? Do you want to beat my ass? I always said the first punch is free. You get the first hit for free.
Like, you feel like, okay, you'd understand her being angry with you.
100%. It would be weird if she wasn't.
Right.
It would be strange if she wasn't. Like, I deserve to get hit in the mouth for what I did. Absolutely.
Hold on, let me think. I got to think about shit because apparently I've lived a wild life that I don't remember things. No, I do. I remember, but I have to be like,
but you have to think about
almost 40. Like, I'm talking about like in my like teens and 20s.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever knowingly Okay. I lied. See,
You're like,
it
"Wait."
came. It came
No,
to me.
there we go.
I thought, because
Yeah.
you go in denial. You do.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not that I forgot. I'm in denial that I was ever knowingly.
participating in, because it's not a good
I've
look.
knowingly
It's not
participated.
a good look.
It's a
It's
awful
bad.
look.
It's
disgusting.
Where I was at in that
It's
point in my life,
disgusting.
the decisions that I was like, just like so willy-nilly, just letting myself, and I was wrapped up in it for a long time. I'm talking.
Yeah. That's why I think sex workers, they know that half these men are married, half these men are in relationships.
They
don't
know.
care.
They
at
know.
all.
That's the thing.
So if
You're a girl's girl until it is, and that's why I never say that I'm a girl's girl, because
right.
I'm not.
Right.
Like, I'm not. Like, I try to
Well,
be a
you
good
just
person.
said I
Yeah.
didn't tell. Like,
I didn't
had
tell
you?
her.
Yeah,
No, I didn't tell her.
you felt no loyalty to her.
I never met the girl. I never saw the girl. I knew
Where-
of her, but
People would be like, but you should have been like, hey,
but you should have reached. I'm like, yeah, and guess what? I have done that before. I have reached out before, and guess who got involved in drama? Me, and not the dude.
And
It
then the
happens
girl
every
stayed with
time.
him anyways.
and stayed with him anyways. Ended up having a baby with him anyways, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like I literally told you, hey, he doesn't leave me alone. He's not leaving me alone. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And you're like, well, stop bothering him. I'm like, he's literally stalking me. He won't leave me alone. And you're like, well, you just want him. I'm like, why would I be talking to you if I wanted him?
They want to blame.
And
And,
I'm
I
like, and
get
that's-
that.
and I
I
get
get
it
that.
too,
Because
but
you want
I'm
to
just
blame
like,
the other people.
Just stop
but
acting surprised.
right.
That's it. Like, you can't crush out every time. If you know that he does this, you can't crush out every time that he does it. Like, I can't, like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, but like, no, I've done that with one person. And so, like, because selfishly I wanted to know what it was like on that side of it, but it doesn't feel good. But also
telling
like,
the person.
right. Well, no, it doesn't feel good telling the person, because 9 times out of 10 they're going to stay, and what they're going to do,
And they're mad at you.
is they're going to stay, be mad at me, and compare themselves to me constantly.
Right.
And I don't want someone to do that,
Well, and it's
because it hurts to
Yeah.
know that I'm so smart and funny and genuine and caring and nice, and I also did this. Like, it's the duality of a
you're
person.
like, I know it.
It like
so
I'm not
sorry
the
to
one
have
that you
done
want
that
to
to
creep
you.
on. Like, the worst thing you can say about me is that I'm fat. Like, you can say that and be like, oh, well, you're fat. And I'm like, yeah, and also really hot. And also like really funny.
And also he's like still trying to come after me.
and also like literally begging me to have his babies. So like, that's weird, right?
And you're like, and I'm like, don't want to.
and I'm like, hey, I'm celibate. And he's like, for everyone else. And I go, no, for
my
everyone.
favorite reel is you may have called me fat, but you never called me ugly.
Because you can't. That's no, honestly, and that's what I live my life by. Like, I understand that there are certain habits that I have, called like eating McDonald's all the time, that make me,
Do you like
less
some
fit.
McDonald's?
I like McDonald's. I can't
Do
help
you?
it. I fucking love a French fry.
I do love McDonald's French
Their
fries.
French fries are
I
just
do get
so-
no salt on them, which people think I'm crazy for, but there's so much salt that
There's
it
so
like
much salt.
hurts my mouth.
Yeah,
There's
it
so
like
much-
it's like almost
it
fizzling
like
in there.
it's so much.
Yeah.
It like melts my mouth off.
Right, 100%.
But I do love. You see, I know what McDonald's consists of, and I
Right.
know how bad it is, but
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
don't do it
fully
regularly.
plastic.
But,
Like, it's
I'm
we're
sure.
just fully plastic.
But
yeah.
I'm fine with a McDonald's cheeseburger. I'm fine with the
Yeah.
Big Mac.
Yeah.
I'm fine with. I don't mind the chicken nuggets, but they're not
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah. I feel like you shouldn't be eating chicken nuggets that you have to have sauce with.
Oh yeah, those are.
Wait, if you can't eat it
don't know what
without
kind of
sauce,
monster
then you
eats it
shouldn't
without
be eating it.
sauce.
Like,
I don't know what
But
kind
McDonald's
of monster
is,
eats
like,
anything at
without
McDonald's
sauce?
without sauce.
Oh no, you have to have without, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to have sauce with them. That's how
have
you
to.
know it's not good for you.
There's something wrong without sauce.
right.
I do love McDonald's too.
Me too.
I always feel like
too.
shit after.
Me too.
Like I do admit that you feel like shit after.
Yeah. So that's why I've just trying
usually
to do
never
different
worth
things.
it.
Yeah.
Usually I'm never like, oh, I feel like satisfied after.
Right. It's never no. It's like I might feel satisfied for like 10 seconds.
Right.
I'm
right.
like, oh, that meal was so good.
I
And
like Big
now
Macs.
I feel like shit. Gigi does too. Gigi
I
loves a
could
Big Mac.
I don't think I can finish one anymore, but
I like to take that middle piece of bread out.
never in a million
It's a
years.
lot of bread.
No.
That's what I guess that's
Are
what
you
makes
out
it so
of your
big.
mind? That's what
I guess
makes
it's just
it
a Mac.
Big Mac.
It's
is
just a Mac with all
the
that.
center flat slice of bun, and it's heaven.
Slice of fluffy plastic.
As we know, I had definitely a binge eating disorder.
Oh, me too.
For a long time,
Yeah.
and the things that I could do at McDonald's, I should have done like a feeder channel and
no,
made,
actually,
like,
you could have made
thousands
so much
of
money.
dollars.
I feel the same way sometimes. I'm like, I could have made so much money if I just like let people watch me eat food.
Like going from that to what I do now, which is basically like a intermittent 15,000 hour fast because I eat like once a day. Oh, by the way, I hit 70 pounds down.
I literally was about to say that your face looks skinnier.
70.
That's crazy.
70 pounds down. So when people try to tell you if you go through a trauma or go through some shit like that you gain weight, that they're like, yeah, you were just eating too much. Like, I'm telling you right now.
No, actually.
That shit.
No, because I feel the same way because like I gained after the dust settled of the stuff that I had been going through with
there's a couple incidents that we all go through, so I need a little hint.
So after the long term ended and then the fling happened, that I definitely shouldn't have been seeing him for as long as I did. So like after that like fling initially stopped, like the first time,
you felt some type of way.
I definitely it all settled in. I had to process everything and I literally gained so much weight.
Yes.
Like, and I was at that point I was still going to the gym. I was still like doing everything right. Like I've been like the same weight for a long time now. So now I'm like, okay, so this is pretty much like my resting, like what I'm at.
Right.
I don't
if
think
I'm not doing anything
anymore.
Actively to gain or lose, this is kind of where I'm
so
just
I finally
chill.
Like thank God plateaued at weight gain. Like
you're like, okay.
I'm like, okay, thank God no more. Like I can't do this. And so now I'm fine. But it has literally been like since I went complete no contact with that one of those people. It has been like 4 months, I think. Maybe 3. No, I think 3.
Already?
It's been like 3.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so, which is hilarious to say because I know people are watching and they're going to do math. But, but like I feel finally like I'm like, okay. I feel stable. I feel like I can breathe.
Yes.
I feel like I can.
And that's when they're going to reach out. So
and
be ready for that.
And I didn't realize how much that person was stressing me out.
Yes.
Like I did like.
But I'm telling you that they're going to come around.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
This is what they do.
And actually, I think that they were viewing my stuff recently.
Yes.
And so,
100%. And right when you start feeling good, that's what happened to me. I was like, feeling good, fit, living life, happy, literally feeling so good.
Right. And I'm finally like, I said that I got my new workout equipment in my apartment.
Yes.
Which I'm very excited about.
Swinging.
Well, no, let's not say that.
Around the town.
I'm not swinging at my apartment.
Not swinging around the town either.
I'm not swinging anywhere. I'm celibate.
Twirling. We'll call it twirling.
Twirling is soft swinging. No, I'm just kidding.
Did we just come up with a new term?
I think so.
Or does that exist?
We invented that.
Okay.
Twirling is when you have that one.
Yeah, twirling's a soft swinging.
Twirling soft swinging where
us.
like you have like that like one friend in your group who's a husband and wife, but the wife just cannot, like, she's a pick-me. And so is the husband. And they never hook up with anybody else, but they flirt with everybody at the entire party.
Ew.
That's twirling.
Ew, I don't know anybody like that.
That's soft swinging. I do. I know. Unfortunately, I do.
Ew.
But it's not. But they're not a couple. But there's 2 people. Yeah. Anyways, it's crazy. But yeah, no. I got a pole. I got a dance pole. I got a spinning light up dance pole for my living room.
It's for exercise purposes.
No, it is for exercise purposes, guys. Listen, God forbid a girl wants to look hot in her own home.
Right.
I don't have people, like, girls come over to my house.
You're like, I can do what I want.
What's
that like?
Yeah. Actually, it's so great. Like, I literally can do whatever I want. that's the part, like, I'm in such like a sweet spot of life. Like, do I want to find a husband? Absolutely. Do I want, you know, a man to love and take care of me, and, you know, I do the same in return, and we like have kids and, you know, do all the cool stuff? Yeah, that's great. But right now, if I want to leave here, like, after we're done recording, and then
if you want to go get
McDonald's, I can do that. Like, if I want to leave here and I want to, you know, drive to a random person's house, I can do whatever I want. Like, I already fed my cats. Like, what do you want from me? Like,
so I went through like almost, it was like a year and a half of that.
Yeah.
Didn't hate it.
Yeah. It's great. It's great.
Didn't hate that aspect. Not the, I can do what I want as far as like being with men. Like, I didn't do that.
I don't do that.
In fact,
I'm literally celibate.
Like, denying all and any form of.
I don't like men to come into my home.
Yeah. So it was like that. Like, if Natalie and Alison wanted to come over and like stay the night, and we get boba at midnight.
Right. Then I can do that. Exactly.
I can.
Like, if I want to go home and play video games until 2 a.m, I can do that. Like, I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Like, will I be tired? Absolutely. But will I do it? Probably.
Right. Is there times where it's hard, or you're like, I mean,
there's times when I get lonely sometimes.
I needed to do that though. I needed to go through that. I think that you do too.
I 100% have needed it.
It's good. It hasn't even been that long. No. And I think it's good to do that. I think people frown upon it sometimes. Right. Like, oh my gosh, like, don't you get lonely? And no, I wasn't lonely at all. In fact,
lonely is not the right
I wanted
word
to be alone
for it.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, people are always like wanting to do something, or somebody's talking to me.
I will cancel plans so fast. Well,
so fast.
What we were talking about earlier.
I will jump for joy if you're like, plans are off.
Right. Exactly.
I'm like,
this is literally the only thing I stay committed to,
by
by the way. Like, this is the only thing I stay committed to. Everything else, like, I'm like, well, I don't really want to do that. Like, there's just something about, like, I am so at peace by myself, and I'm so like, it's just great.
I think that takes growth though. It
so
took
much,
me going through some really heavy shit to be like, I could never be alone before.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't.
And not necessarily living with somebody, but I was always dating somebody. Yeah. I was always in a relationship, and like, always.
Yeah.
And I think that when I did that, I needed to do that really bad. And it really, truly changed me as a person.
Yeah. I think that it does. Because,
like, in every way.
Yeah. Okay, so my biggest fear in like living completely alone was always that I would like want to kill myself. I was like, oh, like, but that was for a long time. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to be alone, because what if I get sad, and then nobody's gonna be there, blah, blah, blah. I have never thought about that less. I've never thought about it less than I do. That's why you were thinking that. That's why, because you had some dusty ass motherfucker.
Excuse my language. I've been trying not to cuss.
Yeah, but
you had some dusty boy.
Dusty crusty. Yeah, just loser sucking out my energy.
Raising your cortisol levels.
Constantly.
Giving you fight or flight.
All the time. Like, living in survival mode. It was ridiculous. And I didn't realize. And like, here's the thing. I understand.
Not living in fight or flight is... It's such a glorious,
life-changing.
It is such a glorious feeling, like you said.
It's so good.
Midnight rolls, kids are sleeping. Well, for me, kids are sleeping. I want to watch one of my shows. I'm not thinking about who's doing what, where, when, how.
No, I'm not like, it's 12:30. He's still at the club. Oh my God.
I don't deal with that.
He's going to cheat on me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's going to cheat on me.
Or like, yeah, is he acting weird today? Or
no, literally. I'm like, oh my God, is he going to yell at me? Oh my God, is he going to yell at me?
Who knows? Whatever.
Oh my God, like, what's going to happen? Is he going to pour milk on my head? Sorry.
I've had that.
Me too.
Had that.
And it
Been
was
there,
great
done that.
for my hair.
Coke.
It did so. Milk specifically. I'm not.
Soda's unfortunate. I
Soda,
had twice.
no, that's bad.
I had Dr.
Soda's
Pepper
bad.
and Coke.
Most of the time it was water
on my head. Those are unfortunate because it gets sticky quick.
Very quick. I'll say he was generous enough to pour water on me, not a carbonated beverage. Okay. But he did milk one time, and my hair loved it. Okay, and I have to tell you,
like, do that again.
No, I actually was like the next day, like, because we were arguing, so it was in there for like 30 minutes.
Right.
And I had my hair up in a bun, so it was like saturated. It was soaked with milk, and so was I. And
I love how we can laugh about this sick shit.
No, it's so sick, but it's just afterwards is what I think is funny. Is like I go like, you know, whatever, take a shower, blah blah blah, whatever. I come out of the bathroom and I go, so I just want to say to you, this is the softest my hair has ever been, and I'm pretty sure it's because of that
I feel
milk.
like, was that 1% or 2%?
I was like, was it whole? It kind of feels like it was probably whole milk. That did upset. It very much upset. And I was like, so I just want to say, like, I guess thanks for your retaliation. Which is my problem. Is like,
my phone?
yeah, mine's on D&D, girl.
Oh, it's my. I think it's the cameras.
They're watching.
I have cameras everywhere. Cameras at the studio. Oh yeah. I don't know what that was. I think it was the cameras at the studio. They're Logan and Tyler are there right now.
Yeah. Do milk baths for your hair, guys. Like I hate
like
how
milk?
I found out.
Like I was gonna say,
no,
does it
I
have
think
to be
it's. I think
whole
it was
milk?
whole
is it
milk.
The fat and the protein probably that like
that's
binds
what it
to
is.
something.
That's what I think it is. And I'm gonna.
Don't
I'm just
quote
saying,
us on that. People are like, and now our hair's falling out.
No, literally, milk shouldn't make your hair fall out. Then if it makes your hair fall out, we
They're
shouldn't
like,
be drinking
I put
it.
almond milk in my hair,
and I'm like, and that's your problem. That's why it stripped it of its nutrients. Because what do you mean? You put ground up almonds and water in your hair?
Almond that was squeezed.
No, yeah, like how are you?
That
how are
was
they
juiced?
milking almonds?
You juiced
Are they
an
like
almond.
Little almond milking. Like almonds are small. They don't have titties. They don't have titties. Just milking the little almonds for them.
I'm fucking dead.
Sorry,
I'm
like
so dead.
how else are you supposed to get it out?
I can't do this podcast anymore.
No, I sometimes, you know what?
We're gonna quit. We're just gonna quit.
Yeah. So when you see this, just know we already quit like 4 episodes ago.
We're gonna quit.
We quit like 4 episodes ago, and we just keep releasing them because, you know,
we're
because
just,
we want to.
I mean, I already put it out there. I was like, I'm a better female cop than most female cops. So if I,
Yeah.
I don't know
my
what
God,
more
we're
I
gonna
could
get on
say.
a hit list. That's what
I
we're
don't know
gonna
what
get.
more I could say.
Somebody's gonna.
I'd love
to be on a hit list.
No, I don't want to say that, but I'd just love for somebody to try.
Oh, you would love for someone to try.
I'm at a point in my life where no, I'm a godly woman.
She is
No,
a godly
I'm
woman.
not finishing that statement.
And you guys will just have to wonder what she was gonna say.
You will have to wonder what I was going to say.
Sound off in the comments. What do you think she was gonna say?
Yep.
You let
Because
us know.
I am trying to be a good person.
Mhm.
I am a good person.
You are.
I have restrained so many things that proves to me that God is good and strong and powerful because I am a free woman. I am not incarcerated.
Correct.
So that tells me so much.
Yeah. Well, do you know what I was thinking the other day about specifically like crime?
I just think about crime.
I do just sometimes I just think about
I
crime.
want a gummy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try one too.
Try one.
Let me open mine.
While we talk about crime.
Yeah, while
so
we're
we
talking
can
about
get
crime.
buff.
This is
I already had 3. Is that okay to have more? Tasty Gains, is it okay to eat more?
Well, I haven't had any, so it's okay for me.
I'm doing
Hello.
4. Look at these.
They're cute, actually. Oh, that wasn't that hard to open. Oh, these are cute.
They're
little-
really good.
Oh, and they're pink. Little pink squares.
This is the woman's line.
Yeah, I know that. Wait, white peach. I like this one.
Hormone balance, gains recovery hormone balance, creatine DIM.
Only 3 grams of sugar. Yeah, I like that. I like it because it's also not too potent. You know what I mean?
I love them. You can have 3.
Yeah, they're delicious.
I like the that has like hormone balancing.
15 calories. Yeah, that's what I was looking in. Because obviously it's creatine. What is dindolymethylene? Methane, not light.
Where are you?
Didolymethane. It's
Where are
the
you looking?
100 milligrams right under.
That's the DIM. It's supposed to balance women's hormones. So
Oh.
we'll research it and get back to y'all. Because we give honest reviews for our sponsors.
Dindolymethane.
It sounds like you're
Methane.
like we're at dim sum, like
Dim
dindale,
sum, dim
dindale. Like
That's so funny. We are.
how are we still
going. I don't know.
How are we still a podcast? How are we not canceled?
You know,
I don't think we're all that bad. I've seen worse.
No, I've seen worse.
I like Bunny. I love Bunny. I love Jelly Roll's wife. And I hate that she was a sex worker, but I love that she's not anymore.
Right.
Because we all know how I feel about that.
Right.
But I like when you're famous, you can literally talk about the most boring, ridiculous stuff.
Right. And people just watch it.
Like she had a whole segment on how when you go through like perimenopause, your labia like shrivels up and falls off. Well, she said it fell off, and they were like, "What do you mean it falls off? It doesn't fall off, but it like gets smaller."
Okay.
Which I'm like, that sounds great.
Right.
I mean, I don't have roast beef. Like my shit's
No, I don't. But like smaller lips would be cool.
is not like.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I think I don't think the lips. I think the inner labia.
That's what I mean. Like
I think it shrinks. Allegedly,
sorry,
as you get older.
Imagine my vagina.
And I was like, mine's not very big, so
No, it's like on the inside. Like
yeah.
It's not
Thank
exposed.
God we're lucky because
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Not
you know
all.
what? You know what? I will say a resounding. I've never had someone tell me that it's ugly. I've only had people be like, "Wow, it's pretty," and I go,
well, as
"Thanks."
we've said,
Yeah.
all they can say is you're fat.
That's the only thing they could say. It's like, "Oh, well, you're fat," and I'm like, "Oh, well."
You're like,
Okay.
but that can be changed.
Yeah, I can literally just work out. Like I'm
You're
only
like, I
fat
could
because I've been
lose-
lazy, bitch. Like what?
You're
do you
like, I
mean?
know I'm not fucking blind.
So I
but
can
like you can
change.
change that.
It's so easy. But
When you got a effed up mug,
right. I'm surprised.
I'm gonna have to pray.
I almost said something really bad, but I'm not going to insult.
You
somebody
can't
that
change.
needs
I
to
mean,
be-
you can.
Yeah.
They always say you're not ugly, you're poor.
Yeah, you can go
If
get
you
a
look
nose
at
job.
Kylie Jenner
Right.
before, that girl was not cute.
You can get lip filler
She was not pretty at
Right.
all.
Which I've thought about getting lip filler, but
I've seen so many people that should get lip filler that I don't understand how they don't. Even just a little bit.
just a little, like half
Just
a
a little-
syringe. Just do a little half syringe.
That
You
top
know what I
lip.
mean?
Just bring out
You'll be
bring. There's just none.
Yeah.
Like,
I
how
mean,
do
that's
you?
funny to me.
Like, how do you go like?
Yeah, like how do you? Wait, because I have lip. Like I still have lip. Like would it be? You're just you're just Popeyeing like up.
What are you even comparing yourself?
No,
to?
I was trying to imagine like how like if my lip was smaller, how would I go? How would I do that? Like
I'm gonna cry.
I don't even think I can fit my
Like,
lip
how do
above
they
my lip.
do that? Like, think about licking your
No, it's
lips.
like-
You know, there's the people that have like a
The
line
people that
for
don't
a
have
top lip.
dentures, the people that don't have teeth, and they like
Their mouth
over
goes
lip. It. You know what I'm talking about? My mom is like that. I always
Like,
forget.
you have no top lip.
Yeah.
Like, so if
Yeah.
you go like that, are you licking your?
Yeah,
like-
absolutely. Your skin. You are absolutely licking your skin. You're licking your mustache. You're licking something that's not your lip. I'm sorry. Like I don't even mean to be like I'm sorry. Like
Go get lip filler or overline. Just overline
that's
and
fine.
lie.
That's fine. Yeah, like I mean I overlined a little bit. You can't. Well,
I overline.
Not really.
And we don't even need to.
I don't really overline.
We don't even need to.
It's
We
just
still
where
overline.
the
So where's the disconnect?
color ends versus my lip?
I overline and I
Yeah.
don't need to overline.
No, you don't. I also do not need to overline, but
No.
I just like it sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, it's just yeah, people are just crazy. All that rounding back into like, you know, people shouldn't have instant access to you. And you know, so maybe like just
We all do it too. We look at social media and I judge people's life. Not judge, that sounds awful, but like you'll think somebody's life is a
Right.
certain way or isn't a certain way.
Yeah, you'll just
or is
perceive
perfect or
them.
bad and
Yeah.
you don't know anything or think that you know more about their life than
Right.
they do and
Right.
they do know everything, but they don't need to display it. Like
right.
it's a weird place. Social
Agree.
media is a weird place.
Agree. And that's why I limit people's access to me. And I will say like sometimes to my friends, even it gets very frustrating, but I'm like, girlfriend, I'm not going to answer this call. I'm not going to do it. Like,
Yeah.
can it be a text? I am the queen of, hey, so sorry, I saw that you just called.
I don't
I'm not
even
in a
do
place
that.
to be on the phone right now.
I don't even.
Like,
You can
I
ask
literally-
anyone that knows me. I will literally watch my phone ring until it stops every
then
day, all day.
Continue on with my day.
And if you call me again, I will answer.
well, yeah, because I'll
now
think
I
it's an
something's
emergency.
wrong.
Yeah.
But other than that, you can just best believe.
Yeah. I'll get back to you when I get back to you. If it's
Text
important.
me.
Yeah, if it's important.
Do not
yeah.
call me under any circumstance.
I'm not a call person.
If it's a serious, okay, there has to be exceptions. If
Yeah.
it's a serious situation,
Yeah, still
not
text
just like
me.
an emergency.
Yeah.
No, yeah, text me and be like, can you
Say,
talk?
hey, I'm calling. It's about this. Beep.
100%.
So that way, when I get the text and then I see the call, I'm like,
100%.
I'll answer. Or I'll
I
call right back.
am not even kidding you.
Yeah.
I do not. Even my parents.
Oh, especially my parents. No, I'm not.
I'm
Whoever
like-
they are. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I will answer them, or call back like quickly thereafter. And it's not even because I don't want to talk to the person. My life does not allow for phone calls.
No, I actually need to
I have too
prepare
much to
myself
do.
for a
I
phone
have
call.
too much going on. I'm
Yeah.
usually wandering around the house doing something. I have people talking to me constantly. So I end up having it on speakerphone and trying to do things while I'm doing it. And like, it's just text me
Yeah, it's just so much
Just
easier
text
to
me.
text. Yeah, because I can.
and then set my phone down
Yeah.
and continue what I'm doing.
Right. And I don't have to be like,
Yes,
oh,
there
wow.
are conveniences to some phone calls.
Yeah.
But I mean,
yeah,
I don't enjoy them.
yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah, I'm not like there's certain people like some of my like out of town people. I'm like, yeah, you can call me if you let me know. You can call me
No.
on Thursday at this time.
No,
I'll schedule them.
I'll still text you. I'll Facebook or what's it called?
Yeah.
DM.
DM.
I'll
I
slide
always
into your
just say
DM.
DM.
Or we usually do I can have a full conversation with voice memo in Instagram DMs
Yeah.
instead of talking on the phone. I will do a full blown hour-long conversation back and forth with that.
Yeah.
Because it's still, I can still
Set my phone
do
down,
what I
yeah.
need to do.
I get to. It gives me.
So
time
that's
to
the furthest
think
I'll
about
go.
what I'm gonna
Yeah,
say too.
That's the furthest
Yeah.
I'll go. I don't want you to call me. I really don't. I really
agree.
don't even want.
I don't like a lot of communication, just in general. Like
I do communicate a lot with you are bad.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm really bad. Yeah.
I communicate a lot. Like I have several group chats that go on daily, every day, all day, like morning to night.
Yeah.
And I can handle that for some reason.
Yeah.
I can
wish.
handle that.
I'm working on it. I'm really trying. It's just, I usually try to respond to your messages. I can't say that for everybody else.
And that even
even that, like, I'm like, it's so bad.
it's like 12 hours later.
No, it is because literally what will happen, and I will leave it unopened on purpose because
So
I
you
know
remember.
that I need to go back in there.
There
But,
was
like,
this text from this guy that Tyler left unopened for like literally 4 days because he's like, I will forget. If I open this, I'll have 5,000 more texts after it. And so I was like, you need to. And so he finally did. I was like, you need to just
respond.
do it.
Yeah, just respond.
Because he gets a lot of like, you should have this guest on, or can we be a guest? Like, so I
Yeah.
think he has to like process it.
Right,
But I'm
yeah.
like, just respond because
Yeah.
it's getting out of like now you've gotten that comfort and security knowing that you have not opened that message.
Right. And now it's just sitting there.
Like he like
I
knew
do
what it
that.
was because it was like one sentence, but he's like, I'm like, now you're like secure in knowing that it's there and you're still not going to respond. So just respond. Oh,
Like-
I had Facebook. Do not message me on Facebook.
No,
I am telling you right now.
right now I have 7 unopened text messages.
Hold on. I have a million text messages, but
peep my Instagram,
Facebook-
all of these unopened messages.
oh, I opened all of them literally yesterday. Facebook. Okay, hold on.
God.
Going down to here,
God, oh my
it was right
God.
here.
Oh no, I have a problem.
I had 18 open messages on Facebook. And the thing is I may or may not even open them and then still don't have the bandwidth to respond.
Okay, so I definitely have more than 30 unopened and
Text
unresponded
messages?
to DMs on Instagram. on my private Instagram. Like
On
these
my
are people that I love.
On my personal, I have 9.
Oh my God. I'm so bad. Like, I guess I just don't realize how bad I am about this.
Then it snowballs. It snowballs.
Yeah, mine's not as much on Facebook as it is.
I have 10 on the public one.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. I always forget about my other one. I have 6. Turns out.
Don't.
And
There's
my
certain
friends,
people. I will say there are. Sorry, everybody, but I will
That's
say there's
okay.
certain people that I do
Yeah.
like prioritize. Like I reply to right away.
Yeah. 100%. I have that as well.
But I will not try to leave anybody on red. So I just don't open it. I have a bunch in the requested. I had to show Tyler some that were odd.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think this is appropriate,
Right,
but
right,
I don't even accept it.
No, yeah.
So we Googled to see if when you read it, if you don't accept it, does it show that you read it? And it does not.
Thank God. Thank God, because
not.
I sometimes I like see a request, like if I don't recognize who it is, I'm not reading into it.
Right.
But like if it says something, like because usually like,
And you're like, what
if
is
it's
this
like a
about?
bot, it'll be like, oh, gain subscribers by blah blah
Right.
blah, or like, oh my,
Or it'll
my
just
friend,
say like, hey,
blah, blah,
how are
blah.
you?
Yeah,
and it's
I'm
like you have 0 followers, 0 this, 0 that.
and
like,
you made your account yesterday. Okay, like don't talk to me.
yeah.
Weirdos. But yeah, I guess that's really I'm.
That's all.
I was at work the other day and I was talking to somebody and I stopped at the end of my sentence and I go, my social battery just died. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm going home. And I just turned around and left.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I actually don't want to say any more words. Bye.
That's.
And she busted out laughing, but I was so serious. I went home. I left. So,
We have had some rough couple weeks, so
Yeah.
bear with us. We'll have some more actual topics.
yeah, like actual, like for real
But,
content.
I mean, who doesn't like to just listen to some
Yappy.
ponchinche?
Yappy stuff. Chisme.
Chisme. Yeah.
Yeah, and I told a funny story about how I broke up with my
It
ex
was
on
funny.
that was pretty funny. Like, come on, guys.
It
That's
is funny.
That's funny.
I really hope that you tell this story one day. Not now. We'll save it. So stay tuned for the next one. I'm going to get her to tell a story
Yeah.
about something really embarrassing
Wait, which one?
that involved a bra.
Oh my god. Heather! I was like that. Oh, that one.
It happens to us all.
Okay. Maybe not all.
To most.
To most.
And maybe they don't even know it happened to them.
anyone who's really
They might not even
fun.
know it happened to them. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah.
They may not even know.
Sometimes you don't
It
know.
may just fall somewhere.
Maybe. You know? Okay. Stay tuned. If you guys want to hear that story, then listen. Then come back.
Stay tuned
next
for
week.
that story. It's a good one. It's embarrassing.
It's so funny though.
I feel like
I actually have like a bunch of embarrassing stories that are like also like gastrointestinal related. So
sexually gastrointestinally related.
gastrointestinal related. And yeah,
Oh my god. Yes, they're
you just gotta stay prepared.
I just thought of something actually
Oh my gosh.
crazy too.
But yeah. All right. So I guess don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, comment again, share, repost. Oh, you can repost on Instagram now.
I thought you could
Not share to story, like repost. Like
I thought it was called remix.
well, it's that it's hold on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh. Let me find an appropriate video. Okay, well these boys are about to kiss. It's this button. You would like repost it. Like,
It's not the
share
same
it
as
to your friends.
remixing.
I don't think so. What does this say? Oh.
Is it say remix?
No, it says I want 2 boyfriends who low-key love each other,
What?
who low-key have a thing for each other but can't live without me.
You want what?
2 boyfriends
Yeah.
that low-key have a thing for each other.
The boys?
Yeah.
What the?
But can't live without me.
So like a throuple?
Yeah, it literally is captioned throuple goals.
I hate myself. I really have to
It also has a
reevaluate.
sparkle. Throuple goals. Sparkle. But yeah, no, it doesn't.
No, you have to reevaluate your
No,
algorithm.
it just like posts it to my...
I built my algorithm brick by brick, and it's so good lately. And I made myself laugh looking at my algorithm.
Unfortunately also
The
built my
Chucky
algorithm.
memes
Oh,
that
yeah.
are made
Yeah.
for me and
Yeah.
of me
Yeah.
are absolute gold.
100%. We should think about Halloween costumes coming up soon.
Oh, I think I should be Chucky.
LOL. I'll be another scary person.
Is Chucky demonic?
I
That
mean,
is
he is
demonic.
possessed.
He is a possessed doll. Yeah, that's
like it's
I
it's
can't do anything
spirit
demonic.
of a serial killer. Yeah, you could.
I mean, technically, we're not even supposed to celebrate Halloween.
I mean, technically, we're not supposed to celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving either.
I know. We're not Jehovah's Witnesses. Come on,
Right,
people.
right.
Like,
I
I
mean-
don't celebrate Halloween as All Hallows Eve. I celebrate it to dress up and get candy for the kids.
Yeah,
okay?
100%.
So,
I celebrate it as. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
like,
kidding. I'm kidding. I don't do that.
however-
I just like to dress up as well. I used to be in pageants when I was little. I love to dress up, but yeah,
Oh, now I have to think about that.
yeah. Think about it. What do you think we should dress up as for Halloween?
What do you think we should dress
Leave it
up
in the
as
comments
Halloween?
below.
We'll make that a clip. What
Yeah.
should we be? Should I be a nurse?
Did you see my nurse costume from last year?
I did. I've been a cop. I was a
You
cop.
should be a nurse.
I was a cop once.
It was good. It like that costume. It's like it.
When I dressed up as a cop, it was a dress.
That was a
A lack
dress.
thereof.
That was a dress.
It was like yours.
zipped. Yeah, unzipped or.
It
what I should say.
was bad. I had stilettos on that I walked like 10 miles in.
Some white, unopened white, like for a nurse
Maybe
costume.
I should. Oh no. I just,
But it has they're like pantyhose, I guess. But they have the little hearts, like, but with the plus signs in them. They're really cute. So, and they're unopened. So
what should we be? I can't. Halloween turns me in. Like I can't be.
right, you
something
just have to
bad.
be careful of what you're gonna be.
I almost was like I should be a nun, and I was like that's awful. Never
Sacrilegious.
sacrilegious.
It's hard to be a nun with big titties.
Even an angel is like I feel like wrong.
You could be, a farmer.
There's nothing.
I was literally, I
There's
couldn't
nothing
think of
that's
anything.
not sexualized.
I'm like,
There's
no,
literally nothing that's not sexualized.
I'm like, you could be.
Yeah. Good luck.
No, we can't do any animals because the furry's already like.
Good luck.
Can't be a cat.
There's
can't be
literally
a-
nothing. I was a cat last year.
Well, then we need to make some apologies. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
But there's literally nothing. I stim so hard with this pen.
I know. I like you love
I
that pen. I literally never touch it because I know that like I just want to do this.
This is like, I think people think it's like a stat, like a job, but like I really do have ADHD. Like,
You do.
So
It's
not me
true.
like making fun of it. Like I do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
think about that. Let's think about what we should be.
And then we'll dress up for a podcast episode.
Yeah, if there's any requests.
My birthday's coming up too. On the 12th.
That's right.
I'll be
30 years old.
30.
30.
Yeah, I think
We'll have to do a birthday episode.
Yeah. I'll wear cheetah print.
And we can. Okay, can we do a theme?
Yeah, we can do Dirty 30 theme. We can do cheetah print, like cherries, black.
Can we?
Yeah, I feel like that fits both our vibes.
Okay. We'll do that. All right.
Yeah. Anyways, bye.
Bye.
Get
Bye.
out of here. Why are you still watching
Yeah.
us? Like everyone else
Everyone's
left like
we're
10
not.
minutes ago.
We're really not.
Why are you still here?
In the shadows, I found my light. In the chaos, I found my